Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion. Last time we arrived at Adzo's camp and we were doing a few quests around there which involved killing a lot of bacon. And now we've got a load more quests. There is silver, I want that. So what we're going to do, we need to kill bears, get vines from the old forest, which is basically killing trees, defeat Brunmore. It's probably half orc. Oh, there's some ruins over there. Need to actually explore these ruins for a Bree-land deed. But that one's a bit of a trek to get to. And there's a nasty giant living in those woods. Bear, there we are. That wasn't the javelin I wanted to throw, but I'll do. If memory serves, I need to use loads of yellow buttons. Let's get one of those class deeds done. Bear to my left. And I'll use the correct javelin this time. There we go, ambush. Whack! Just minding his business, he's sitting down. And now he's really dead. Carpets for you, matey. The one time I don't need the boars, there's loads of them. There's a bear. I'm trying to think where we are. There's some ruins over there. I think that's one of the places I can explore. So let's head over that way. Point blank in the face. Go for a 10. I'm pretty sure those ruins on the hill don't count towards a deed. But there is... oh, there's silver there as well. These ruins here show where I am on the map. It's kind of just below the S on Brandy Hills. Another bear there. But I believe these ruins are a bear den. Ambush. God, aim for his cornhole. You missed. Yeah, it's a little known fact that bear anuses make good target practice. There we go, Hillshire ruins. It hasn't said I've discovered it. To Heliodor, Bree-land, ruins of Bree-land. I'll have to go in the ruins properly, maybe? Who knows? Oh, I've really found... it has said I found the Hillshire ruins, but... when did it come up on my text? Or is it just not say because of these text filters I've got open? Who knows? How are we doing for these? History of Dinadane. Missing the ancient hair. I think that was the archer. I've been back to do that one. I'll have to do that the next time we go back to Bree. The rest are Slayers, Lord of the Cardolan Prince. We'll end up doing that once we go into the Barrow Downs. And the last three of those. Blackwold's Roost. I think that is the one in Archit again. The Greenway Fort is on the way to the horsey farm, so I can do that when I go to get my horsey. Bromway's Folly. Again, that one is in Archit, so I'm not sure how I've not discovered that. Because that's the ruins in the middle of the Archit map. Need 4 more bears. There we go. Aim for his butt. Oh no, he sat down. attack does like no damage. But I need to do it. Okay, 8. 2 more. It's going to be you, matey. What's it going to be? Face or ass? Or nuts? Under your chin, okay. Curious bear. Oh, good shot, sir. Yeah, something you notice, bears do like throwing bleeds on. Certain types of animals tend to do certain types of things, no matter which variety of that species you get. So wolves like to slow you quite a lot. Those bears are doing a load of bleeds. Trolls do AoE damage, and so on and so forth. Dead things tend to like fearing you, or applying fear debuffs. Where are we going? We're going west, defeat Brummore. I think he's up in those little 40 bits over there. It'd probably help if I turn my stance on. There we go. Melee DPS stance might mean a little bit more damage. This wench is going to be right near the thing, so might as well kill her. Get back in the kitchen, wench. And put some clothes on. So where we're going to go after that? Find the spring, do the vines. They're both in the old forest, and collect wolf pelts. The wolves should be on the borders of the old forest. I'm just going to be cheeky and just run past everything. Hopefully I can run past that one without falling off the cliff, because that would be embarrassing. Oh, like a ninja. Go on. Yeah. Oh. Ah, fuck you. Hello, sir. I'm just going to stay outside those cow chops, which are in that red square, because that will do some damage over time to us. Just realised he's not taking much damage, which probably kill the other guys first. There's the archer. Come here. Probably pop the health pod just to be safe. Oh, don't aggro another one. Use a health over time pot. A little bit hairy there. Got another one in the back. Good shot. There we are. Okay, so I don't need to loot nothing in his chest. That's cool. Vines, wolf pelts, and stuff. So we need to go into the old forest, which is a dark and scary place where many a new player can easily get lost. Well, that's not too bad since they put these slightly better maps in. Well, it's still easy to get lost, even though the maps do kind of show you the layout of the maze. That's where we're going. Probably a bit. Oh, silver. We want that precious. So if we go over this hill over here, there's many different ways to get into the old forest. But south of Adzo's camp, which is around here somewhere, and I've just seen some wood. Oh, a bit wonky there. Yeah, south of Adzo's camp, which is somewhere down to the east, there is one One of the many ways in there through the northern edge of the forest. God, there's so much stuff here. Look, there's two barrel irons, a bit of wood, loads of bacon, but I've already eaten second breakfast. That's not quite 11s yet. Okay, so there's Adzo's camp. South of there is this wooded area, and it's already looking pretty ominous. But we're just on the borders at the moment. So if we carry on going south, so we can see we're in this kind of cove-ish area before we go into the woods proper. But if we carry on going this way, there we go. Large forest hunter, which is a type of wolf. We've also got a bat in the distance. I'm not sure if we've seen a bat yet in game. Bats are annoying. Enmity of the wolves. I'll explain about those in a minute. But bats are annoying because bats will just love silencing you. They'll shriek. Zubat in Pokemon. He's not going to do it though. He's dead. But yeah, they silence you, which means you can't use any vocal attacks. So in my case, I'm Warden. I shouty. You can't shout, I've got no voice. Common sense. Okay, 2 wolves down. One good thing about bats though is they're always so weak. Because their type of oh, I'll show you, there we go. Green rings, I think I've explained about the signature mobs. They have the orange rings, but green means swarm quality mob, which means crap thing, usually in large numbers, and they die pretty easy, but you can get overwhelmed by them, so watch out. Free pelts, we're getting that. We should be on the verge of entering the forest property now. There we go, he shrieked at me. But he's dead. Let me turn the music up a little notch as well, so we can hear the evil music in the background. So right, vines. We need to kill these roots. However, this being the old forest, there are angry trees. He's not angry at the minute, but he'll probably be angry if I shoot this. Or maybe not. We'll kill that. So 20 of these roots will give us 20 vines, hopefully. But these trees, which are technically the Huons. If you're not familiar with LOTRO lore, you've seen the movies, they're the trees at the end sent to Helm's Deep to kill the retreating orcs. And these guys are not very friendly. I mean, there's some pretty scary looking trees like you're going. Particularly Fangorn itself when we get there. There we go. So we killed a tree and we've got a new deed, Bree-land Woodsman. So we'll just keep that one in our deed log for now, because that's not necessarily a hard one, it's just a bit of a grind. I mean, there's plenty of trees around to kill. And there also, there's another deed in the forest, which, if I find it, there we go. Flowers of the Old Forest. There are 8 of them in the forest. So hopefully I can find those. Idealism, not particularly useful for me, but 10 turbine points, hell yeah. So we'll try and keep an eye out for those. Let's see if I can remember where all of them are. If not, I'll probably find a picture and put it in one of the videos at some point, if you want to complete that deed. But for now, we're going to carry on killing these. There's also some spiders in this forest. I think spiders are particularly interesting to us at the moment. That's probably need to kill spiders. So, going back to earlier then, we've got ourselves a new deed. I've killed a spider and got into the spiders, okay. So, each of the 4 races, man, hobbit, elf and dwarf, will get these various racial deeds called enmity of the whatevers. 2 of them go to 3 tiers, and 1 of them goes to 2 tiers. So in the case of hobbits, it's going to be goblins, spiders and wolves. And basically each time we complete one of these, we will get a racial trait, which if we go to a bard we can put one of those in one of our racial trait slots. But they are unique to each race, so you know, men can't equip a hobbit ones because they can't earn the hobbit ones, obviously because they're not a hobbit. So what ones have we got in a minute? Scoop for a stone, which is a bit rubbish because we can literally just pick up a stone that does no damage and throw it at someone, which, although it's a very hobbit thing to do, it's really a useless trait in all honesty. Enmity of the spiders will give me hobbit stature. Now this is something that's every race has got a similar one, and what it does is it basically gives you a bit of stats into whatever stat your race is has a slight disadvantage in early in the game. In Hobbit's case, it's might, because they're not very mighty because they're very small. I believe elves are missing fate, and will get a fate bonus. Men will get will, and dwarves will get agility, maybe? Because they're too fat though. They do too much. So do hobbits, but you know, we carry the weight a bit better. Was there any other ones I had in there? Just the festival deeds, okay. There's a corpse here. That's loot his shoes. What's he got on him? He's got some money and he's got some gems, so I'll take that. There we go. Oh, tree's angry. Kick the tree in the nuts. Not the right kind of nuts, but whatever. Still hurts the tree. Somehow missed that route over here. I'm gonna get sick of my hobbit screaming by the time that deed's done. What do we need? 4 more. Oh, there's 3. Maybe 1 from the tree. The tree's dropping them. Haven't really been paying much attention. I could have sworn though that the trees used to be violent rather than passive until you hit it. Maybe it's just these ones in the northern borders are a bit more passive, or maybe it's something changed I never noticed. There we go, 20 vines. So what else we got left? We need some wolves. I need to find the spring. Now, oh there we go. We're in the old forest now, so we have the old forest map up. So you'll see that there are kind of paths between the trees, and where there are trees it's pretty much impassable terrain. So where there's gaps you should be able to run, so it's a bit like a maze. Some bits can be a bit confusing, like I think here there's a path there, even though it looks like it's a bit shut. It's just a very narrow path. I think there as well, so just use a bit of common sense. If it looks like there could be a gap there, go there and try and find it. But we went ahead west over here, so allegedly it's all open. I think it's a bit more complicated than that, but we need to find the spring. And hopefully some wolves as well, but I don't think they're this deep in the forest. They know better than to come in here. So it should just be over that ridge. Ah, a wolf. Perfect. Go. Oh, I didn't drop a pelt though. Hello. You deed the old forest. So I found the first place associated with that deed. There was a strange, beautiful woman standing near the spring. And for those of you not in the know, that is Tom Bombadil's wife. But if you've never read the books,
I bid you welcome, wanderer in the wood.
You've only seen the films, you won't know who Tom Bombadil is, because he wasn't in the films, they cut him out. Although they did give some of his lines in that to Treebeard. So we've got a bucket of water, and we need to take that back to Adzo's camp. I'm not sure if I've said before about these carrying things, but you do have this bar, and most of the time it's on a timer, so it will slowly deplete. And if you take attacks, if something hits you while you're carrying one of these, it will set you back a certain amount of chunk of that progress bar. So you need to watch out when you're carrying these things. Otherwise you could end up dropping it before you get to where you need to be. Then have to do it all over again. So we're just running east until we get over to the clearing again, then we can run out. And there's probably going to be loads of wolves that I want to kill. There we go, yeah. That I can't kill because I'm carrying something. And you can't attack while you're carrying. So we're just going to have to run that back to Adzo's camp, which is somewhere over here. There it is. I can hand in a few of those other quests as well then. Oh, there's a node over there. What's that? Barrow iron. I believe the gentleman we need to take it to is the one near the fire. And we're probably going to chuck it in his face. Oh no, we're not. Okay, oh, the silver. I want that.
Why are you bothering me?
Hand in that quest, just in case there's somebody else around, because there was when I started this video. There's another fella doing some quests, but he's not as well dressed as me. So what else can we hand in while we're here? This guy's got something.
This is intolerable.
I do a quest and he's still not happy. Just can't please these guys.
What do you need?
What do you need? I'm here to do quests for you. But if you want to do quests for me, that's fine as well.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, so no more quests. That's good. So we just need to do the wolf pelts now. So we head back over here. Hopefully we can find a few more wolves. Loads of rubbish in my bag, so I'll just pocket those. There's the barrow iron. There's something else over there. Rich silver, hell yes. take all that. And there's some wood over there as well. Heavy ash. Oh yeah, it's my lucky day. Right. Back on track then, hopefully. Now that we've run out of crafting nodes. Where's the wolf? Maybe those white wolves don't count. It has to be the brown ones. Stalk of rhubarb, that's another thing that a random wild plant you can grab, and if you're a cook you can use that to cook stuff. Come on, I know I saw some wolves around here somewhere. Swear there was some. There we go. Four or five, yep, so the brown ones definitely count. I'm not sure if there's going to be any wolves down here. Spider and silver. If I haven't said already, these crafting nodes can only spawn in the same spots, and they'll respawn after a reasonably short period of time. But when they respawn, it's something like a 75% chance of spawning the common version. So in the case of metal nodes, it would be barrow iron at the minute, and roughly a 25% chance of getting the rare one, which is silver. There's the wolf I need. On top of that, there's chances whether it's going to be just a normal node or a rich metal node, heavy wood node, which will mean you get even more out of it. Because normal nodes will tend to drop between 1 and 3 pieces of the crafting resource, whereas the rich or heavy ones will drop between 4 and 6 pieces. So if you hit the jackpot, you can get 6 if you're lucky, which is very nice. Particularly if it's on something like silver, and there is some silver, so let's grab that. And there's one over there. God, I love like going around gathering crafting resources while I'm recording for YouTube. I get so much of the good stuff. Like a lucky charm. We've even got a bit of wood. Can I get that before the bear gets angry? Yes. Well done. Like a ninja. Heavy ash. I'll take that as well. So hopefully when we hand this in, this should be the last quest in Adzo's camp, and then we can resume our path west towards Buckland. We'll finally get some slightly more interesting and varied quests. And they're also in a bit more centralised locations, a bit less running around. There's some ash behind there.
What is this world coming to?
There we go. So we've got a task we can hand in as well, which is not particularly useful because I'm not in Bree to hand those in at the moment. Trouble in Buckland. Let's take a while to run while I'm doing that. And Epic Quest Volume 1, Book 1, Chapter 5. And they're going to be the 2 quests that I need to do next. So I think I'll cut away then to save us running 700 metres and meet you guys when I'm in the spot. Okay, so we're back again. I'll just show where we are on the map. We are all the way to the west, and we're almost at the Brandywine River, the Brandywine Bridge. So we are going to go up this hill next for Volume 1, but Book 1, Chapter 5. I only said Book 5. And meet Aragorn's friend, the Ranger Lenglin. Who is camping up here.
What can I do for you?
Aragorn has sent aid. He's just saying that he's seen the Nazgul have crossed.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Bridge. And in the wake, they've left behind loads of crows. And there's a silver node, so let's get that. So Lenglin wants me to kill all these foul spies that have been left behind by the Nazgul. One, two, three. It's probably going to end up being more than 4, but whatever. The good thing about doing double yellow, which is go, is that it is an AoE attack, which is currently 3 targets. So it might do crap damage. It's not really there for damage, but it's going to hit everything. And they're all dead. So let's go tell Lenglin. We've killed 4 of them. We've left about 20. Just carry on spying on everyone, but that's fine. We've killed 4. We've done the quest. Move along. And then I believe he sends us back to Aragorn.
How can I be of service? Might I take a moment of your time?
Investigate Crick Hollow first. That is going to be an area inside Buckland itself, so we need to head southwest over to just west of the east of the bridge on the western border of Bree-land. And this is I was about to say the westernmost Hobbit settlement, the easternmost Hobbit settlement. That's not technically true because we have got Staddle, but I'm not entirely sure if Staddle is meant to be there in lore. Buckland definitely is legitimate. But if you remember from Fellowship of the Ring, Frodo and co jumped over the river with the Buckleberry Ferry, which is here, and the Nazgul were too slow, so they had to go around and come to the bridge. Which I believe Mary said in the film it was 20 miles. It's not quite 20 miles in the game itself, because that would be a lot of landscape. So yeah, there's going to be loads and loads of quests now. I'll just lock the epic quest. So
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Good day. Might I have a word
take a load of this stuff.
Would you do something for me?
And our quest to go to Buckland was to meet Kellendai and Brandybuck, who we knew from the prologue.
Hello there.
Hello there! There we go,
Could I
finish
take
that.
a moment of your time?
Accept that. I think I'll turn my XP bar back on as well. And we're kind of getting back on track for levelling. Where am I going? There we are. Remove that. So we can actually start getting some XP again now. Investigate the Crick Hollow, which is to the southeast. It should be that hedge area. Now, if I remember correctly, this is technically Frodo's house. Go in here. Fredegar Bolger, which is he was one of the hobbits in the book. Oh look, they're broken in as well. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I read the book, but he was is he one of Frodo's cousins or one of the other one's cousins? But he was the hobbit that didn't go with them on the adventure. for whatever reason.
Oh, mercy me!
Oh no! So he's basically saying the Black Riders have broken and entered into Frodo's house, going looking for him. Because it's a Baggins household. And here comes some crows. He's crying, he doesn't like birds. Oh my goodness, he's in a lot of distress there, isn't he? More are coming! From over there somewhere. There he is. Swooping down. You did it! You didn't get all of them though. Some flew off into the old forest. I hope they don't come back. And then we need to go talk to Lenglin. Look at this. Is that a cloak? Bit of a weird one. And yeah, they've trashed the place. Look at that. Look at the state of it. They've been digging in the flowers as well. So what else have we got to do? We can activate the Stable Master, which a bit counterintuitively is right at the back of Buckland. It's very easy to miss. But there's even more quests here, so let's pick up these.
Could I take a moment of your time? Might I have a word with you?
Might I have a word with you? Could I take a moment of your time?
Where are we going? Stable Master, there we are. I think we'll activate this guy, and then we'll stop there
Good
then.
day.
And pick up with this next time. So see you then.